We just found the perfect researched and studied natural remedy for women who find sex uncomfortable.
Listen up, because up to 60% of women will experience this sometime in her life, and it can stop sex in its tracks.
If you are a woman, this can be prevented. And if you are a man, the chances are high that this will happen to your female partner and sex will stop.
Uncomfortable, painful sex and low libido is such a big topic with so much information that we are doing a 4-part series on vulva health, and this is part 1.
Hi, we're Trina and Amy from the Sensational Sex Podcast. We help women in long-term relationships thrive after the honeymoon stage is over. Please subscribe. Your support helps grow our channel and women's sexual pleasure.
Getting a urinary tract infection or bacterial vaginosis is extremely common, but for most women, it's too embarrassing to talk about.
So we were lucky enough to partner with a company called Neueve, created by Dr. Renji Chang, who is a scientist and a gynecologist.
Neueve is a natural remedy that works using nutrients taken both orally, topically, and vaginally to nourish your tissues, promoting collagen and elasticity, and restoring your body's normal sexual function.
I like this because it's a layered approach to women's sexual health that's covering all of the bases. So please check out the Neueve product line.
You'll find an affiliate link in the description, and hooray, you get 5% discount when you use the code SSP.
So let's start with bacterial vaginosis, or BV, which is a microbial imbalance rather than a true infection. It can cause discomfort and pain of the vagina, which can make sex painful or uncomfortable.
BV happens when natural bacteria levels are out of balance. Balanced levels of bacteria help keep the vagina healthy, but when too much of some bacteria grow, it can lead to BV.
Bacterial vaginosis can happen at any age. The important thing to note is the hormonal imbalance is often overmedicated with antibiotics. This can potentially lead to drug resistance and a secondary infection.
Neueve developed natural alternative products that safely restore your microbial balance with all natural ingredients.
And best of all, it's really easy to use, it's natural, and it's effective.
So your question might be, what's the difference between bacterial vaginosis and a urinary tract infection?
A urinary tract infection, or UTI, affects the urinary tract, while bacterial vaginosis, or BV, affects the vagina. So both can cause painful urination, but they often differ in symptoms, causes, and treatment.
Basically, you will feel a UTI when you pee, and you will feel bacterial vaginosis in your vaginal area. Basically, you'll feel a UTI when you pee, typically up in this area, and you'll feel bacterial vaginosis in your vaginal area. During sex, bacteria can be pushed into the urethra, which can lead to a UTI.
So Amy, here's my shameful revelation. I'm a sexologist and I had mistaken a UTI for a BV. So I'd never heard of BV and assumed since it was tied to my vagina, it had to be a UTI.
I think this is a very common experience, and I would bet that there are more women who haven't heard of BV than who have. And I think it could be getting a diagnosis that stops too many women.
Yeah, I've gone into a walk-in clinic because it was the weekend and I could not see my regular doctor, and I had to beg the on-call doctor for a urine sample. This male doctor was not comfortable talking about my vagina. And I can only imagine if a woman is not a sexologist, how terrible that must be for her. But please listen, if left untreated, both UTIs and BV can lead to more serious complications.
Luckily, Neueve's Salve Neueve is the first and only remedy using research-backed nutrients to directly nourish the vulva tissues, supporting collagen and elasticity. This relieves dryness, itching, vaginal atrophy, and painful intercourse.
Analysis of 182 surveys showed a highly significant healing effect. Neueve moisturizes and nourishes vulvas with nutrients for vulva dryness, itching, atrophy, and painful sex.
But don't just take it from us. Please head on over to the Neueve website and check out the 132 reviews and counting. We'll link this to the show notes also. And FYI, Neueve also has an amazing product for urinary support for flushing the urinary tract.
So make sure to order Neueve today and start your journey back to a healthy, fulfilling relationship.
Getting the quality of your life back with a healthy vulva and happy vagina is only one click away.
And even better news, our affiliate link in the description will give you a 5% discount. Simply use the code SSP.
And make sure to watch our other 3 videos on women's vulva health. Remember, when you take good care of your vulva, she will take good care of you.